ladies and gentlemen, before I introduce our next two lads, I'm sure you'd like to join me in welcoming, working in the blue corner, the former super featherweight champion of Great Britain, Kevin Pritchard. Our next contest, ladies and gentlemen, is a lightweight contest of 6 2-minute rounds. Introducing in the blue corner, wearing the black trunks from Blackpool, Brian Cullen. And in the red corner, wearing the claret and blue trunks from West Ham, Jason Rowland. At the weigh-in today, Rowland scaled 10 stone, 3.5 pounds, Cullen 10 stone, 3 pounds. This is a light welterweight contest of 6 2-minute rounds. Your timekeeper for this contest, Mr. Danny Peacock, the referee, Mr. Mike Jacobs.
So here we go then. Interesting one this. Facing us, originally from Dublin, now out of Blackpool, Brian Cullen, against another West Ham lad, Jason Rowland. The younger of the two boxing Rowland brothers. And this could be a stiff test, I think, for Jason Rowland. Cullen, a good puncher. Not got a bad chin either.
Check it out.
Referee Mike Jacobs. And Brian Cullen gave Paul Charters, the former European lightweight title challenger, a good fight over 6 rounds. Well, lost in 6. Oh, nice left hook there from Rowland. And Cullen coming off a win over Mike Calderwood. Had Calderwood on the floor. Good fight, actually. How did you see this one going, Ken?
Well, at the start, Rowland's got off to quite a good start. He's looking quite sharp and quite snappy with his punches.
Oh, nice double left hook there from Jason Rowland. Ooh, and again, a nice left hook to the side of the head. That one hurt Brian Cullen. Brian Cullen will have to try and whack Rowland with a big right hand or left hook to put him off a wee bit. Rowland, as we can see, a very smart boxer. Pretty cool too under fire. Ooh, and a good right hand there from Rowland on the belt. Good opening round there for Jason.
Yeah, that was Rowland's round. He was really into his stride right away, and Cullen got rocked so halfway through the round, and he'll have to watch. Rowland's got a good variety of punches.
There was a clash of heads kind of halfway through the opener, and they want to watch for that. Seen a couple of fights end early tonight because of cuts, because of clashes. And this is the kind of opponent, Brian Cullen, to bring out the best, I think, in Jason Rowland. Still a young lad.
Corner 10 seconds.
Round 2 then.
Seconds out. Round 2.
And Brian Cullen will now try and get inside and rough Jason Rowland up. He's managed by Jim McMillan, trained by Kevin Pritchard, the former British super featherweight champion. Mind you, you can say that of so many fighters these days, can't you? worn for holding and hitting.
Especially super featherweights. Titles changed hands so often.
Well, nice right there from Cullen. Didn't really have too much behind it, but it landed. And a very intelligent right hand there from Rowland. Placed it well. Cullen gets back with the left hook. Looks to be a swelling on Brian Cullen's left eye, and a lovely right hand left hook there from Rowland. Good combination. Oh, Jason Rowland looking far more seasoned than I've seen him. And again, that right cross from Rowland. Boxing well, Jason Rowland.
Yeah, Jason Rowland's just too sharp for Cullen. Cullen has got to try and get inside and rough it up, but that could be easier said than done, because every time he tries to go forward, he's hit with some really good punches by Rowland, who's got a good variety of punches in his arsenal. Can we use Arsenal when West Ham are concerned here?
Steady. So round 3, this scheduled for 6-2s. Rowland, trained by Jimmy Tibbs, managed by him. Dean Powell, of course.
Round 3.
On paper, you'd say this was a tough night for Jason Rowland, but so far he's handled it very well.
He had a couple of wins over Von Carnegie, didn't he? His last 2 fights.
Very tall Carnegie, and once again a clash of heads there as they came together. Nice sharp right again from Rowland with good combinations there. And Brian Cullen is cut. Left eye, what a shame. And it was a clash of heads again. And I saw it as it happened. What a pity, looks like a bad one too.
Right over the eye.
It is, isn't it? Well, he's going to give him another chance. And that left eye of Brian Cullen's has been bad really from the off, hasn't it?
Yes, it doesn't look too clever for him.
So Brian Cullen now needs something a bit special. Badly cut. And Rowland looking very confident. And again, that right hand smack on the cut.
Good thing too about Rowland, he's keeping quite cool. He's not going sort of crazy, just trying to throw punches.
And another inspection here. No, it's all over. What a shame for... Oh,
no.
Goodness me. Well, he shook his head. So he might let him see this round out and see if the corner can do anything. All the cards are in Rowland's hand now. Well, decent left hook there from Brian Cullen. And Rowland, one of those guys I consider to have good vision, knows where his punches are going to go, knows exactly the combination he wants to throw, and doesn't let his man put him off. So that's the end of a good third round. for Jason Rowland.
Yeah, it was very good. He has kept a good steady attack, not gone right hand crazy, kept his boxing together, picking Cullen off, and it looks a real uphill struggle from the Blackpool boxer.
Here's another victim of the West Ham kiss. No, none of these clashes have been deliberate at all, have they? They've just been sort of guys going in heads high, and the unfortunate ending. I can't imagine this to go all the way, with Cullen, as I say, bleeding quite badly really from that cut. Rowland looking as sharp as he's ever looked, if not better, and starting to punch with some authority.
Second up, round 4.
Well, it's the halfway stage. Mike Jacobs has had 2 looks at that cut on Brian Cullen's eye, and if he stops this again for another inspection, I fear it will all be over for Cullen. And cuts are always a very unsatisfactory ending, aren't they?
They are, but I think Rowland just has too much on the ball for Cullen.
Oh, and again, a lovely right hand there from Rowland as Cullen came close. Rowland knows how to deal with the Cullen types. He's beaten Mike Morrison a couple of times, I think. Well, right hand there from Brian. And Jim McMillan looks to have done a good job with that cut. We haven't seen any blood yet. And we might now. Oh, taking time out once again as the blood flows down the side of Brian Cullen's face, and what a shame for him. An excellent 4th round win for Jason Rowland. A very mature performance there, I thought.
Yeah, he always looked a likely winner.
And Brian Cullen's a good battler, but once faced with a bad cut, he had to go all out. As I say, very mature performance there from Jason.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute 33 seconds of the 4th round, the referee has stopped the contest. Brian Cullen having sustained a bad cut over the left eye. The winner then, Jason Rowland. Your appreciation for a very good loser indeed, please. Brian Cullen.
Shame for Brian, but once again, a West Ham boy gets the spoils.